Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Sorry I've been away so long. Busy with work and busy with life, but I'm back full-fledged and here with another video for you. So today, as you can see what's in front of you and probably by the title of the video, today I'm doing a budget gaming chair. So what makes the gaming room or your desk worth sitting at for anywhere between 2 to 4 to even 8 hours if you're a streamer, a day. It's definitely having a chair, a good comfy chair. And what better type of chair than a gaming chair? So what I have in front of you right here are 3 chairs. Each one of them you can get from Amazon. I will put a link down in the description below for you to see that. But the difference in quality and difference in, just full on comfortability of each one of these chairs, they all differ in various aspects. So I'll go from left to right. This chair right here is only around $49, maybe 50 bucks, 55. This one, the GT racing chair, you guys have probably seen in my channel for a while, was my main rider. That was my first one. Then I gave it to my son. Then I got this one. Now I have this one from Respawn. Now, this one is a lot thicker. Actually has a foot rest, if you will. It comes out. Let me go ahead and get down there, I'll show you. Actually pulls out. Has a nice little rest that comes out for it. So that's nice. I know when I got my legs under the desk, I don't know how you guys are, but I like having my legs up when I'm playing the games. But anyways, folds right back, just like that, and pushes right back under. So pretty easy, doesn't take much effort. It's still new, so, and it's white and black. Matches the build. So let's go ahead and talk, like I said, from the left. This chair right here, it's a good chair. It's pretty comfortable. Actually, I've had it for a little over a year. Didn't really see much in the, with the way the chair actually changed. The speed and turning. Saying that the actual, the whole, all the actual mechanisms, if you will, the mechanics of the chair is actually wearing out. Doesn't feel like that. The wheels are strong. Nothing on the wheels are falling apart. In fact, nothing on this chair is bad. The only reason why I don't like this chair, and just for me, is I'm not a tall guy, but even this right here, my head comes about, I'd say about right there above this chair, which is why my 5-year-old uses it. So as the average person, you definitely might want to get something that's more like a full racing chair, so it has a high back. As you can see, the two on these 2 chairs, this one's just a little bit smaller, but actually my head comes right up to where that Respawn's at. So that's right there, and it's perfect. So the only thing is, it is right here, and this does move down. Obviously you can see it has the little straps on the side, you can move down, and the lumbar support just like this one. The lumbar support in this one's a little wider, so it kind of gets the whole range of it. This one, for the pillow on this one for your neck, it does slide up and down, but I found that it doesn't really work very well because of the fact that, oh, my fault, doesn't really work very well because of the fact that they got the 2 holes that are right there, and it just kind of just falls down. Unlike this one, where it's like you put it in place, it's not moving. So that's a benefit. Now let's talk about, obviously that chair, it's comfortable. You get what you pay for. It's 50 bucks. The armrests are good. I mean, as you can see, there's no, over a year, it doesn't look bad. Color really hasn't faded. I mean, as you can see, it's red and black, just like this chair. Still good, but for 50 bucks, like I said, I'll put a description down below. If you're just looking for just to get a chair in the room that's different than a regular office chair, get that little gaming aspect, and I'll show you the back of this one. Kind of has that little, I guess you would say the racing aspect on there, a little, I guess you'd say, what is that, the mesh that's there? But the whole chair itself is just leather, so yeah. Anyways, let's go on to the GT Racing one. The GT Racing one big where these 2 chairs differ is actually that chair is more comfortable than this chair. Yes, at first this one was more comfortable, but after sitting in it for about 8-9 months that I've had this chair, this thing, I can feel the bottom already. The bottom of this chair, it's not that way. And it's narrow. So I'm not a big guy, but yet my legs still ride up on the sides of these. I know it's supposed to be more like a bucket seat type and, holding you in there, but over time playing on, if you're playing a game or doing any type of work, you'll find that it to me, obviously personal preference, I find that it's a little uncomfortable over time. And the armrests, yes, these are adjustable, come up, side, that does help. Unlike these are all stationary, they don't move, but they do have a nice pad up top. These are hard and sometimes can give your elbow, if you got, you know, tennis elbow, start moving right there, you might get a cramp in your elbow or whatever. But this one still has, you know, just like most chairs, this one goes all the way back, actually has a lever right here. It pushes to where the chair goes all the way back. I will demonstrate just in case anybody's looking at this one to buy this one. So this one goes all the way up forward. So that way you can see it. Just by pulling the lever, it goes all the way down. And why anybody wants to sit like that, I don't know, but you know, it does do that. There is no, unlike the Respawn chair, it does not have any type of footrest under here. So as you can see, the thinness of this chair, just grabbing it, it's not very thick. And you know, up front it's good because obviously nobody really sits at the edge of their chair. But if you are, obviously that part won't wear as bad. But the sides, they're a little hard, but still good. I will say, surprisingly, that the lumbar support in this chair is phenomenal. Didn't feel like it lost any of its cushion or its comfort. The back of the chair is great. I don't feel much. There's a little give when you actually sit in this chair, so that's good. The neck pillow, like I said, I really didn't get much out of it due to the fact that, I mean, it's more of adjustable, so as soon as you lift your head or anything, it's gonna move. So that's a big thing. It's just having that neck pillow there. Let's see if I can get up a little higher. There we go. But overall, I mean, high back goes up right there. Nothing really much to say, just a normal racing seat. Gets put together pretty well. But yeah, this one was about $164. So not, I mean, obviously $100 more than that chair, but at the same time, you are upping the quality of the chairs to get, you know, a $50 chair to $150, $160 chair. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the new edition, which is obviously the Respawn 110. I don't know the actual full name of this one. I just know it's a GT racing seat. But anyways, I'll put the description down, you know, or a link to in the description below so you guys can check it out if you want. I know they have a whole bunch of different colors. So let's go ahead. Here is the Respawn. One thing that I immediately noticed about this chair was the thickness of the seat. So if you look at how thin that one is, and look how thick that one is. It's huge. And definitely just sitting in it, I feel that the size, this is more of a wide, doesn't have the uprising that this side does, more of the bucket racing style. But at the same time, this one is a lot thinner. This one is 17 across, this one's 21 across. So bigger people, I like wider seats just because, you know, I feel like it's more comfortable. And as you can tell, the cushion is, you know, way better. Has a real plush right here. When I sit in the seat, it doesn't feel hard, not much give in it. Now granted, this is brand new. I only had it a day, but you can definitely tell, you know, the cushion in a seat just when sitting in it. I didn't feel it when I sat in that one, then reference when I sit in the Respawn. Now, the sides, unlike this one, the GT Racing one, these come up full on and down. These are stationary, but they are pretty thick. Let's see if camera can get that in there. So they're pretty thick. They're actually pretty high, unlike the other one over there. And the seat's not sitting as high as it can go. That seat actually is as high as it can go, which is one other downfall. So I would say that's really not meant for probably not a full-size adult, probably a child, which is probably why I gave it to my 5-year-old. But it works really well for him. It goes pretty low. It actually sits about, let's say from the ground, I'd say about right here. So it gets you, you know, maybe about an inch or so off of the wheels. So it's perfect for him. But anyways, this one right here, I have it about halfway up. But you can see the arm rails are a little bit higher than this because these are all the way down. If I put these all the way up, obviously those are a little bit higher. But as I said, these are hard. This is just a full cushion on there. And the lumbar support in this one, I've sat in it for a little while. It does feel nice, feels sturdy. And unlike this one, where it's the whole entire back, this one is pretty much the whole back, but then you got these sides right here, which aren't they protrude out in an angle instead of like right at your back. So I actually kind of like that. And these actually feel pretty good. So it's pretty comfy on the back. So I like it. Let's see if the light can get all that. And again, like I said, with the pillow, it doesn't move. It's on there. No sliding. So it's up there. If I can get that. No sliding. It's there. It's pretty good. But other than that, this chair right here, it's about $136. It's on sale. Normally it's about $179. I'm going to show you the back. As you see, even the side is thicker. It's a thick chair. It's still high enough for me. I like it. White accents. You know, obviously they have a whole bunch of colors that they advertise. And this is more a large chair. So this one says it's rated up to 270 pounds. This chair says it's rated up to 180 pounds. This chair didn't have a weight standard. So I guess it's just, you know, buy it if you want. But then again, it's 50 bucks. So can't go wrong. But yeah, you know, I really like the chairs. I'll let you guys know what I think of them after I've used that one for a long while before I upgraded to that one. Used this for about 8-9 months, and now I'm using this one. So I will definitely come back and let you guys know how it goes. See if it goes pretty well. It seems to be. I can't see why it wouldn't. One, the footrest is really going to get me because I like that a lot. And one, it matches the desk, you know. Got to keep the white and black theme going. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions, definitely feel free to leave a comment down below. I'll do my best to answer the questions. And if you like the video, you know, definitely leave a like on the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. And like I said, I'm back full-fledged. More videos coming at you. I'm going to at least make sure I put at least one out again, back on that normal. Every Friday, put one out for you. Probably will even get to 2. But as always, I'm Hyper for Tech, and until next time.